Democratic Florida Representative Sheila Cherfilus-McCormick resigned from Congress today, shortly before the start of a House Ethics Committee hearing to consider recommended punishment over allegations of campaign finance fraud. Back in March, the committee found Cherfilus-McCormick had committed more than 24 ethics violations, which made her subject to expulsion from Congress. She's facing federal charges that she allegedly stole millions in disaster funds. She has pleaded not guilty. The former Florida representative announced her resignation on social media, saying in part, quote, "This was not a fair process. The Ethics Committee refused my new attorney's reasonable request for time to prepare my defense." She also called the case a witch hunt. Joining us now from Capitol Hill is CBS News congressional reporter Taurean Small. Taurean, how significant is Sheila Cherfilus-McCormick's decision to resign, and what does it mean for this investigation into her alleged wrongdoing?
Lindsay, the panel no longer has jurisdiction over her, so this effectively ends that sanction threats that were lobbed against her now that she is stepping down. And this is essentially how the mechanism has worked before. This was used as a tool to get Congress members accused of wrongdoing to step down on their own before it gets to that point of potentially expulsion, which is what she was looking at. And this is something that Speaker Mike Johnson brought up today. He said that the reason why he believes she stepped down or stepped aside is because he believes that she saw the writing on the walls, and it looked like there could be votes in favor of getting her out of Congress. If that happened, she would be joining a very small number of people that has happened to. Most recently, that's happened to George Santos, who was notoriously expelled from Congress amid allegations and indictments against him on several counts, which he ultimately served time for. But this also follows the removal, or the resignations, I should say, of Eric Swalwell and Tony Gonzalez, obviously for different reasons. But she joins this list of lawmakers as more calls among the Hill for accountability for folks who are doing wrong to be taken continues, Lindsay.
We also discussed Kevin Warsh's hearing today. We've been talking about Republican Senator Thom Tillis saying he won't vote for him because of the Justice Department's criminal investigation into Chair Powell. And we're also seeing some Democrats question the independence of the Federal Reserve if he's confirmed. What's the latest on that front? Does he have enough votes?
Yeah, I mean, that's at the heart of the lingering concerns among some Republicans, while none other Republicans have come out outwardly to say that they would be voting against him. There's only a small number of them needed to defect in order to block this from happening. Tillis is one, but they would need effectively 3 Republicans to say no in order to prevent him from getting confirmed as the next chair. What we know now, though, is that Tillis is looking for some type of confirmation or guarantees from the Trump administration that the Justice Department will drop its investigation to the current chair, Jerome Powell, over what they're alleging is him lying about the construction project of the Fed's headquarters. Tillis is saying that this is just a pressure campaign by the administration, although he isn't linking it to the president himself, which is why we're hearing other senators like Senator John Kennedy come out and say that he believes a conversation between the president and Tillis could change the tide here and get Warsh in that seat.
Taurean Small, thank you.